Hello and welcome back. So far in Deadcore we've done the first stage, the fall, or the tutorial, they could have just called it that, and the tower, the second stage. Now, the next stage, which is called the Void, I think it's called. Yeah, the Void. The Void is a little bit longer, I think, so I don't think we're actually going to be able to get through it in one part. However, I might be able to still do it because I'm me. Also, where the fuck did this... Oh, never mind, wait a second. Well, there shall be sound, said someone. So, this time we're gonna get a new ability that allows us to actually make this jump, but, you know, we're gonna have to do this first. By the way, this is the old stage down there. Look how much stuff we've already done. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? It's not the actual stage, it's like actually just random textures floating around in midair, but still, it's a really nice touch. All in all, this game is really nice. I think it was done actually by a bunch of, well, one... Actually, what? No, you don't take this one, you take the other one. What the fuck? By an indie studio made up of a few, I think, French people, I want to say. I think they are. I'm not quite sure how long it took to make, but I know that once it came out, it was actually rather popular among a lot of, like, people who usually like lurk around the indie communities, and also around some parts of the speedrunning community, but only for a little bit, sadly. So now we finally got one of my favorite abilities, if not my favorite ability. Actually, it's not quite my favorite ability, but still, the dash. Now, dash. What exactly is dash, Mister? Dash is pretty dashing, as I might say so myself. And the dash allows you to do just that. Dash! Whoa! Okay, now if that dash so much, let's dash around a bit and talk about what dash actually does. Now, there's a button, combined. I've bonded to one of my mouse buttons. I have a Naga. It's a side button. It's not actually one of my left-right click stuff. So, you press a button and... Well, the thing is, if you press it just a little bit, like once, instantly, bam, you get a short dash. But you can also hold it down or hold it for longer, like for longer periods of time, and you can also hold it all the way down. And basically, if you look at my gun, there's this red and orange line that goes around the side of the line, around the side of the gun. That's my dash meter. And as you can see, as long as I have stuff in the dash meter, I can dash. Now, if I just press it quickly, I can dash shortly and only use up a little bit of my dash juice, I guess. And if I dash too much, or I hold it down, all the way down, and it goes to 0, then it goes red, and then I can't actually dash until it's back to full again. As you can see, it sounds, can't dash, I dash too much. So what you usually want to do is do just really short dashes, because there's pretty much no part in this game where you need to do long, or like, yeah, there's no part of this game where you need to do like long dashes at once, but there's a lot of points where you need to do a lot of short dashes. Oh wait, you can also like dash into stuff somehow. It's really weird sometimes. Oh my god. Can you bounce me up, dude? Oh, he didn't. And by the way, one of the speed tricks you would use in a speedrun is if you dash into a slope like this, sometimes it bounces you really high up, and you can use that as, well, to gain height. Dude, why is this not bouncing me that high? Oh, because I'm supposed to go over there. Woo! I love dash. So cool. Dash also allows you to break a lot of the game. Well, there's another item in this game that allows you to break it even more. But for now, dashing breaks it quite a lot. As you can see, there's so many parts that you just jump or dash around. Oh, I didn't have a double jump left. And you just don't give a shit. Like, you want me to jump that? No, I don't really care. Oh, I need to land there. I wanted my double jump back. No, my double jump back. I think that landed. Yep. That's the thing I do sometimes with these platforms with the jumps around them. I just try and land on the side a bit so I actually get my double jump back. Because usually if you just land on a jumping pad like this, you don't get your double jump back. But if you land on like the corner right next to it. Since you're touching the ground again, it actually refills your double jump, which is pretty cool. Oh, by the way, there was an item over there, I think, somewhere. I don't know. Not an upgrade, I think. I still might be missing upgrades, by the way. But, you know, I'm just gonna try not to. Also, there's gonna be some items at some point that I need other special items to pick it up. Oh, I dashed into the wall. So I might not be able to do it. Also, sometimes when you jump around, you just see an item in the distance. So always keep your eyes out. And some other items, they like sparkle and stuff. You can see like there's some light up there. That's an item actually. So sometimes you can see the sparkle around. Sometimes there's actually some points where textures haven't loaded in. And so sometimes you actually see the item through like the entire stage. Like imagine if there was an item over there and the textures haven't loaded in yet, I could probably still see it. Because the item is loaded, but the texture isn't. It's really weird sometimes. By the way, I can't do that yet. Oh, I don't actually need to take this. Durr. Sometimes, if you don't look around, you're not actually quite sure if you need to take stuff or not. So, random stuff happened. Whoops. Also, sometimes if I see I die, I'll just reset anyway, because it's faster. Okay, whoa. Time to get an item. Oh, we got a new boost unlocked. A Rocket Jump Plus. Rocket Jump is actually an upgrade for an item that we get incredibly late in the game. So, yeah, it's of no use to us right now, and it won't be of use to us until pretty fucking late. By the way, up there, you see what I meant with the textures not loading in? There's an item up there. You can see the item from up here. But if you get closer to like the textures load in and then you can't see it anymore. Oh, that was too low. Wait, a lot of these gates, most of the time on these gates you jump too low, trust me. When you think like, okay, I want to dash through the gate like this, if you miss it, then it's probably because you dashed too low. Like always dash higher than you think you want to dash. Oh, that doesn't actually get me anywhere. Can you? Durr. Where's the thing? There it is. Also, I know there's an item somewhere around here. Oh, actually, yeah. Woo! Durr. Oh, paths! Whoa. Once again, we can choose our path. Choose your destiny. I don't know which one to take. I know there's a spark on one of these. Actually, there might be a spark on both of these. Isn't that a spark? Actually, I think that is actually the spark. I'm going up there. Because that one for sure gives me one. Unless I fuck it up. I'm not gonna fuck it up. Ow. I fucked that one up. Sorry, guys. Once again, I was too low. Not at the start. At the end of this, I was too low. Should have, like, held down the button a bit more. Also, once you select a path, and this floor rises too high, you can't go back and take another path unless you somehow manage to get the floor further down using checkpoints. Because each checkpoint has its own height on how high the floor is. If you go back to a checkpoint where the floor is lower somehow, the floor will go lower again. I think I want to actually... Nope, save it. Nice. Like I said, you can save a lot of these, or salvage a lot of these situations. So don't give up, guys. Or, in the words of a great man, never give up! Akira Menai! Okay, never mind. A lot of these... This is actually something you're going to be seeing quite a lot. These cubes with a thing on the side that, like, fans out platforms. You're going to be seeing that a lot more later on, actually. Oh, and by the way, whenever you can dash around something, just do it. Okay, whoa, shit, that was too far. Once again, breaking it. You know, some people might say, oh my god, you're not playing the game correctly. I say this is the one correct way to play the game, because the game wants you to play that way. Otherwise, it wouldn't have given you that much freedom. Also, the makers of the game have actually, so far, fixed a bunch of bugs and stuff, but they never actually touched any of the exploration freedom you have in this game. So they really do want you to do that stuff. There's only one part in this game that they legitimately fixed that gave you too much freedom, and that part was something about the last item you get in this game. Because that last item in the game was incredibly overpowered if you use it correctly, because there was a certain way to use it that completely and absolutely destroyed every part in this game. So because of that, they fixed that, which is fine because it wasn't intended. But all the other movement freedoms you have in this game, all the other ways of freedom you have in this game, they're all intended. So there's no fucking way they're ever gonna be fixing anything just because you found a way to do something really cool. Oh, I still had my double jump. I wasn't quite sure actually. No. Oh, I want to ride up there. You can also ride up the platforms as they go up. So yeah. Also, by the way, something you've already noticed probably by now, these areas that you get into with the sparks, they are a lot harder than regular parts of the stage. Just saying. Oh my god, it's actually not that low. Okay, I'm not gonna do that again. They are really hard compared to other parts of regular stages. They are supposed to be a challenge. There's also another spark over there. I don't think you can get it from this side. You have to get it from the other side. Yeah. Look how far up we were by going this route. And there's so much stuff on the other side as well that we can't do now because we took this path. I don't want to jump down for it. I'm gonna take this checkpoint and raise the level up by quite a lot.